game should be a good one. And for the East, as the East All-Stars put the ball pass to Bridges. No luck. Great D that time from Jordan.
Well, you knew he'd win that race. Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Their whole defense is better just with him being out there, Kevin. His ability to know exactly what's going on, to communicate, to be in the right position. And he's a great example for his teammates to follow.
Also, guys, so often we see him playing possum at the defensive end. And then all of a sudden he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, earlier I spoke with the head coach of the Eastern All-Stars. If there was one area that concerned him, it was their ability to limit their opponent's second chance opportunities. He said that against a good rebounding team like them, you simply cannot afford even the slightest lapse in concentration, or it'll be giving up 2 easy points inside, guys.
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done, Kevin.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Tipped away. Passes it to Edwards. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Number 13 bangs home the trifecta.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
He dishes it to Jordan. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Edwards passes to Bridges. No good with the finger roll.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Number 7, a finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 6.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and he just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Edwards, that's good. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Thompson. Number 15 nails the 16-footer.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That's good.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Outside Jordan. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Oh, perfect opportunity to finish the break. He blows it.
Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
So they take the lead.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Number 7. Misses off the right iron.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Edwards passes to Bridges. Shot's good from Ingram.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
Number 7. Outside for Jordan. Once again, and the layup is up and in. Jordan's got his second basket of the game. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And the ball ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The shot's coming from Ramos.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range for the first quarter. There's another play to go in the first quarter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Ramos. All free throws good from Ramos. 1:31 left in the first quarter.
Watch him!
Number 8. Yeah, he just got the run with that one.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Number 4. Oh, that's blocked. Pass break. Here we go. Ahead. Cuts off the pass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
That's one. The kind of moment you'd love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof, they're turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Down low, there's the pass to Ramos. Number 11 gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Seconds left in the first. Number 4 hits the three-point bomb.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Pass to Ramos. Passes it to Aguilar. 2 on the clock. Deflected. Up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Solid first quarter for this club. They came out strong.
Ridiculous move. Tore it down that time.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I'd say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
Number 7. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Here is Edwards. Six on the shot clock. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Number 13 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He has 5. He has been sensational, 75% for the game. A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Dorisburg.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris.
Good boy.
Mr. Bridges. One is hammered home. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Number 7. Number 15. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Ingram. They get it again. The pass to Bridges. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those rebounds.
And one thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Pass to Edwards. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Number 7. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he makes both free throws.
Still haven't seen them miss a shot from the line in this quarter, so they're doing a nice job of protecting the lead.
Well, they're cashing in from the line. I mean, they're making them pay for fouling them right now.
You can't guard me.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Number 15. Lays it up and puts it in. 6 points for him. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. This is it to Bridges. Good with the layup.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, might well tell the story in this one.
Now that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
And the basket good.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Number 7, Edwards defending. Number 7 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 15 points in the game.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Edwards passes to Bridges.
Oh, there, and a tough break for the defense.
You know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
And here are the All-Stars now. 4-point game.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? Right now, they gotta go. I love when he takes the ball inside. That's when he seems to really get on a roll.
Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. The shot's good from Ingram. 6 points for him. 1:19 left now here in the second. there's the pass to Perez. Covered by Edwards. Lets it go. From Perez. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The East making a switch. .105 left in the second quarter. Moves back up. And the layup is good.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Here's Edwards. Number 14. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. 51 seconds left to play in the first half. Number 16. Hits it from three-point range.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
2 for 1 challenge.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Pass to Edwards. No good with the wing jumper. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Pass it to Perez. A fadeaway. No good.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
There's the bucket. Good.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Here's Edwards. First game as we wrap up the second quarter. The away team, they're up by 5. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going on out at the Rose Garden. Some good basketball for the away team. They're scoring effortlessly. The defense has been completely overmatched. On the East All-Star side of things, they're managing to hang around. Great activity defensively. They're taking measured risks, trying to force turnovers, putting a lot of pressure on that end of the floor. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call in the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report.
On 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Guys, last year, Dwayne Wade set a career high for field goal percentage at over 52%. D. Wade said, quote, "Back when I had the team, I was the top player. I had to shoot shots I wasn't comfortable with. I made some, I missed a lot. I have a different role on this team. I don't have the ball all the time, so I need to take shots that come and understand which shots are my shots." Kevin, you gotta love the dedication to efficiency for the team's sake.
That's why he's a champion, Doris. Thanks. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Martin?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Number 7, Edwards defending. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Brunson. Off target with the jump hook.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. In control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Now the pass to Ingram. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson, and the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They need it.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Jordan. It's all in by the East All-Stars. And even 3-on-3 break. As Duet.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Oh, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
Yeah, but you don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up, though, either.
There you go.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 10.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Number 7. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Edwards with it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in these final half.
Tough ball there and a tough break for the defense.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Number 15. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush. And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
And, yeah, another turnover, and we've seen this a lot today. I mean, this team has not brought it. No focus, no energy. That's why they're getting blown out.
Here's Jordan. No good off the front iron.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Pass to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
It just hasn't been a very good day for them, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lots of room. Second shot opportunity.
Here we go. Get it on. Quick. I got ball. I'm back.
Another shot. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Number 7. Defended by Bridges. Number 7. Out to Thompson. The 3. And drops. Thompson's got 8.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been palms away ever since.
Leaves it in without an inch of room around him.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
broke loose. And here's the break. Number 4.
All game long, guys, he's been getting it done. Really doing a nice job rebounding.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they've had a major advantage over the Jazz, dominating that stack.
Thompson inside the line. It's good from the top of the key. Thompson's got 10 points here in the second half.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Pass to Bridges. Wide open. That was the back iron and out.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass. It's played a big role.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Number 15, defended by Ramos. 6 to shoot. Number 8. The shot clock violation. Great team. Gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Number 23. Missed inside.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually.
Beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter.
Let's go!
All right. This is the moment.
But you never know. On 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Edwards passes to Ingram. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Ingram. Gone 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game. An outstanding 75% mark. That's good. He has 29.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
It's the East All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 13. Edwards passes to Bridges.
I'm up.
Here's Ingram. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
There's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Here's Brunson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. That's the main reason they have this lead.
Gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Ingram passes to Bridges. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Brunson is covered by Thompson. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Perez is checked in for Jordan.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Number 7. Thompson outside. The basket for Perez. He's on Jay all the way, and he hits the jump shot.
Those are what we call confidence-building blocks.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Timeout called East All-Stars.
Yeah, I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the East All-Stars said to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Number 7, cans the 12-footer. 33 points for him.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Number 13.
Hey, right here!
Here's Edwards. Rejected by Perez. And they're able to recover. Gets the bucket. Gone an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the shot is good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Number 4. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The first one falls.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've got extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Number 7, Edwards defending. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the triple.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Tries from 16. Misses off the left iron.
That's something they need to do more of. Go get those goals.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
40% in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Number 15. Bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Picked his pocket. And they're moving it up. Here's Bridges. Oh, he kicks it straight down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And that one's good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Timeout called East All-Stars. They're trailing by 10. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. They cut in with Jordan. Pass to Ingram.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
.129 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen away to the middle. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the middle. Real alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Here's the break. Throws it down hard with one hand. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
No good from Ingram.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
40 seconds left in the fourth. Passes it to Edwards. There's the block. Here's the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Bridges. Jordan with the rebound.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look. Just lost his focus.
Right side, Jordan. Thompson dishes to Jordan. Number 7. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 9.
That should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Knocked away. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.